Hi, I'm Dr. Tommy Shavers, and welcome to Tommy Speak Tommynology, where I see it from my lens. Today I'll be addressing the question, how do you deal with or handle difficult people? Well, I'm going to talk about two ways of handling difficult people, but first I want to give you today's quote. Today's quote is this: a difficult person can either sabotage or salvage your organization. A difficult person can either sabotage or salvage your organization. And so before I get into the two ways of being able to handle difficult people, I want to first eliminate a built-in bias. And that bias usually is this: it's oftentimes the other individual who's a difficult person. And very rarely do we stop and consider the possibility that we may be seemingly difficult to that individual as well. And so let's eliminate that bias and say we could possibly be the difficult person in this scenario as well. So with that being understood, the two ways of how you handle a difficult person is this. The first way is to find out their why. What I mean by that is finding out their why, meaning finding out what's their motivation for being there. You know, we all have motivations. We say there's no I in team. I get all of that. The reality is we all have built-in personal incentives of why we're doing what we're doing. And if I win, then that's really why I'm there. And so we need to find out their why. Why are they here? What are their goals? What are their desires? How can we help them accomplish what they desire to do? And when people see that their needs are being met, oftentimes the difficulties can subside. So the first thing is try to find out their why. What motivates them? Is it a promotion? Is it an opportunity for success or goal achievements? And so oftentimes we can figure out why they're being difficult by simply finding out what is their why. The second way of handling a difficult person is this: to find out their why not. To find out their why not. And what I mean by that is, why are they not in support of the goals, ideals, focuses? Why are they being difficult? If you can find out the why not from a difficult person, you may be surprised that it can help salvage your organization. Sometimes people are difficult because they're wired a certain way to be able to see risks and concerns in ways that most people can't see them. And their difficulty is actually them playing into their strengths. That's an asset for your organization. In fact, a difficult person can be the lifesaver of your organization. And so if you can find out the why not, why are they not supportive, you probably will realize that the things that they were resisting on were the very things you needed to address in order to take your idea to the next level. So first, find out their why. Secondly, find out their why not, and that will help you be able to more effectively handle difficult people. This is Tommy's Tommynology, how I see it from my lens.